Life's too short to deal with other people's insecurities. My philosophy is, it's none of my business what people say of me and think of me. I don't have many friends. I am very much a loner. As a child, I was very isolated, and I've never been really close to anyone. I love life because what more is there? Beware the tyranny of the weak. They just suck you dry. I'm a pretty tough guy. You know, I'm a pretty hard man. I've got a lot of compassion, but I don't waste time with people. I have a punishing workout regimen. Every day I do 3 minutes on a treadmill. Then I lie down, drink a glass of vodka and smoke a cigarette. I have no interest in Shakespeare and all that British nonsense. I just wanted to get famous and all the rest is hogwash. I'm not a health freak. I just work out every day. I am able to play monsters well. I understand monsters. I understand madmen. Jonathan Demme is a very sharp editor of his movies. I don't believe in nepotism. I don't much like the idea of parents who interfere. I'm married. My wife, Stella, a beautiful woman. She's brought a lot of peace to my life, a lot of wisdom. I like the good life too much. I'm not good at going on stage night after night and on wet Wednesday afternoons. The art of acting is not to act. Once you show them more, what you show them, in fact, is bad acting. My life turned out to be beyond my greatest dreams. It was a challenge to work with Oliver Stone. I love roller coasters. I don't get a chance often, but I've gone to Magic Mountain and gone on the rides. I love roller coasters. I don't like freeloaders. I don't like people who are negative. I am not very good with relationships with anyone. I can't be locked up with anyone for too long. I'm always cast in these strange men. That's not me, really. I hope I would not be so arrogant as to doubt anyone's religion or belief. I'm devious, cruel, cunning, and addictive. I worked at the steel company of Wales when I was 17. My job was to supply tools to the guys working the blast furnaces. I like to take it easy. And I love a scary movie. It makes your toes curl, and it's not you going through it. People ask, should I call you Sir Hopkins? But I say, no, call me Tony, because it's too much of a lift up. We have a Bösendorfer piano that I play every day. It keeps my brain and my fingers active. Every time I try to retire, or even think of retiring from acting, my agent comes up with a script. I know that the arts are important. I'm not denying that, but I can't associate myself with all the claptrap that goes on around it. I worked with Laurence Olivier some years ago. He was a great mentor. My father was grounded, a very meat and potatoes man. He was a baker. I've got a great sense of humor. I never make conscious decisions. I worked with Steven Spielberg on Amistad. He seemed so very secure in himself that he let me do things. I was called Dumbo, like the elephant, as a child because I couldn't understand things at school. Well, everyone likes movies when they're a little kid. I would like to go back to Wales. I'm obsessed with my childhood and at least 3 times a week dream I am back there. I have dual citizenship. It just so happens I live in America. I'm fascinated by the fact that we can't grasp anything about time. I think a certain amount of stress in life is good. The stress of just working, which takes effort. I think it keeps you going. I've been composing music all my life, and if I'd been clever enough at school, I would like to have gone to music college. The Welsh people have a talent for acting that one does not find in the English. The English lack heart. I've got no need to prove to myself that I can do Shakespeare. I've done it. I tend to get bored quickly, which means I must be boring. This industry has been really good to me. It's been a great life. I'm not through yet. I'm ready when you are, Mr. D. Mill. I'm the slowest driver in the world. I learn poetry, learn text, and that really keeps you alive. A conductor can't be too arrogant with an orchestra and try to impose himself too much. My weak spot is laziness. Oh, I have a lot of weak spots. Cookies, croissants. I don't have a vast longing for the stage. Oh yes, I'm an actor, so I just learn my lines and show up and do it. I gave it a little bit of thought. I don't know what acting is, but I enjoy it. I was bullied as a boy. Lots of kids are, but hopefully most of us get on with our lives and grow up. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video.